Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's going to be a 15-minute Pilates ab workout, so let's get started. We're going to come onto our hands and knees. Place your hands directly underneath your shoulders and your knees directly underneath your hips. We're going to go into a few cat-cows to warm up. So we're going to start with our cat by arching our back, separating the scapula and looking through the thighs. And then going into our cow, lifting the head and curving the spine. Let's just continue with this, really trying to get that stretch with every move. Well done. Now we're going to come into opposite arm and leg extension. So extend your left arm and your right leg in line with your body and bring it back down with control, keeping your gaze at the top of your mat and your core is engaged. Make sure you're bringing back your arm and leg nice and slow so you can feel your abs working. Keep your pelvis squared up to the mat. Let's keep going while alternating sides, keeping the pace nice and slow. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. In Pilates, this is called 4-point kneeling swimming. Let's keep it going. We're almost there. We're going to go into some knee hovers now. So get back onto all fours. We're going to curl those toes under and lift the knees a few inches above the mat. This is going to work our core. It's sort of a different version of a plank. So keep it there and keep breathing, keeping that back nice and straight. And back down. Just take a few breaths here before we go again. Curl the toes under and lift the knees. And now we're going to start extending one leg at a time behind us, but this is optional. So if you want to stick with just the lift, that's fine too. So just keep extending one leg behind you while the other knee stays hovering. Last one, and you can place your knees back down. We're going to go back into those knee hovers with taps this time. So curl the toes under, and we're going to lift the knees and start tapping the mat with our knees for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and push yourself into a child's pose. We're going to roll onto our bellies now and get ourselves into a little sphinx positioning. So tuck your elbows directly underneath your shoulders, lifting your chest off the mat and looking at the top of your mat. We're going to slowly start lifting our bodies off the mat by sucking in our abdominals, lifting it off the floor, followed by our hips, then our thighs. You could stay here or you can curl the toes under and lift everything into a full plank. Keep breathing. If it gets too much, just come back to your knees, but stay lifted from your thighs. You can do it. You're stronger than you think. Keep going. We're almost there. We're slowly going to come down, knees first, then thighs and belly. Woo! I know that one's challenging, so well done. We're going to come onto our right side now and lie in a straight position with the bottom arm extended. Hips are going to be pointing up to the ceiling, and there's a little space between your belly and the mat. Make sure you're very straight, like you're being squished between two glass panels. We're going to inhale, and on the exhale, lift both legs and hover, working through the obliques here. Keep it lifted. You can keep your top arm in front of you to help you balance, or you can take it up onto your hip. It's up to you. Keep breathing here and hold it steady. and back down. We're going to come onto our backs now. So lying on our backs with our knees bent, shoulders are flat against the mat, chin is gently down as if you're holding a ball between your chin and your chest. Your pelvis is in neutral and your arms are by your sides. Bring your right leg into tabletop now, shin parallel to the ceiling, knee over hip. Imprint your spine into the mat and lift your second leg into the tabletop. We're going to go into some toe taps, alternating sides, tapping from the hip joint. So I don't want your knee moving at all. Imagine you're holding a ball underneath your knee. Keep tapping the floor ahead of you. You can stay flat against the mat, or you can lift your head and shoulders to make it a little more challenging. And done. Bring both legs back down. We're going to get ready to go into our 100s now. So we're going to lift both legs into tabletop and bring our arms a few inches above the mat. We're going to start pulsing our arms, straight arm beats, and breathing in through the nose for a count of 5 and exhaling through the mouth for a count of 5. You can keep your head and shoulders on the mat, or you can lift them up to make it a little more challenging. You can even extend your legs straight ahead of you, but of course, this is optional. Keep breathing. So in for 5, out for 5. You can do it. We're sticking with this. Keep beating those arms. And done. Bring the legs down and go into a nice, well-deserved full body extension to release off those abs. We're going to go into a double leg stretch now, so bring both knees in towards your chest and lift your tailbone off the mat. On the exhale, extend the arms and legs straight away from you, then circle the arms round to hug the knees in again. You can lift the head and shoulders, or you can stay flat against the mat. It's up to you. So really lengthen the body as you extend and circle those arms wide to hug your knees in. We're going to go into a single leg stretch next. So get ready. We're going to place both hands on one shin. We're going to extend the opposite leg straight. We're bringing that head towards the knee. Then we're going to exhale and switch sides and keep switching with the exhale. So switch, switch, switch. Keep breathing. You can do it. Really tuck that knee in towards you. Last one. Whew. Come back down and into another full body extension, releasing off those abs. We're going to go into some straight leg lifts. So place your hands underneath your bum and extend your legs straight. We're going to bring both legs straight up to the ceiling and then back down with control, not letting them touch the floor when they come down. Keep going with this. Last one and back down. Bring the knees back in and take a few deep breaths here. Come into some oblique twists now. So bring both hands behind your head. Bring your right leg into tabletop and extend your left leg straight, hovering it above the mat. Bring your left elbow to your right knee for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Bring your right elbow to your left knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come onto our left side now and repeat what we did on the right. So extend your bottom arm straight and rest your head on it. Get yourself into a straight position like you're being squished between two glass panels, small space between your belly and the mat, and your hips pointing up to the ceiling. Big inhale, and on the exhale, lift both legs and hover, working through those obliques. You could keep your top arm down on the floor to help you balance, or you could take it away and rest it on your hip. Keep breathing and keep those legs lifted. Bring your legs down and hug your knees into your chest. We're going to come to seated now. So come to the center of your mat with your legs bent. We're going to come into some roll-ups now. So place your hands behind your thighs. And we're going to tuck the chin, round the shoulders, and roll down about halfway. Then roll back up to seated. And let's just keep going with this. You can stick with this, or you can extend your arms straight in front of you and come all the way down to the mat, vertebra by vertebra, bringing your arms overhead at the top, up to the ceiling, and roll back up with control. So try not to use any momentum here and only using your core strength to get back up. If this is too challenging for you, try placing a little pillow under your lower back to help you. If you still can't get up, only stick to the half roll downs. You can even extend your legs straight. You're going to reach towards your toes and then roll down vertebra by vertebra. Last one. So roll down, bringing the arms overhead, coming back up to seated, and we're finished with those. We're going to come into a rotation now. So place your hands in front of you and we're going to roll down halfway. Make sure you have engagement in your abs. Then you're going to rotate one arm at a time, looking towards that arm as if you're pulling a bow and arrow. Keep alternating sides and stay low in your curl down so you're feeling the abs engage. If you don't feel it, just come down a little further. Keep rotating, bringing palms together each time you come back to center. We're going to go into some little forward pulses now. So keep reaching forward, coming down only a little bit. Keep going. And done. Roll down and full body extension. Let's finish off with a high plank. Bringing the hands underneath shoulders. We're going to come with our legs straight behind us, keeping our body in a nice straight line. Make sure your hips are not lifting up in the air. Keep breathing. We're going to do a few slow-paced mountain climbers, really feeling that crunch in our abdominals. So just bring your knee to your chest, alternating sides. And done. You could bring your knees down now, and we're going to go into a nice cobra. So coming onto your belly, you can either do a gentle cobra from your forearms, pushing your head up towards the ceiling, or you can place your hands on the mat and push yourself up and away, head towards ceiling, hips towards mat, feeling the abs extend. And then push yourself into a child's pose. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.